What up, guys? What's up, everybody? What up, Kimmy Cole? What's up, Jeremy? Good to see y'all, man. It's your boy. We back for another live watch party, man. We got the Cavs today. Should be a great one, especially if the Lakers show up. They come out here, you know what I'm saying, with a sense of urgency and do what they got to do to take care of business. Um, yeah, it's insane. It's insane, man. This to me feels like a foretelling of what's about to come. I can definitely see LeBron going back to Cleveland for a third time. What do you guys think? But this one should be fun regardless, man. I want to see LeBron put on a show in front of his hometown crowd and the Lakers get a win. It'd be a win-win both ways, So let's get it. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Appreciate y'all, man. Welcome in, settle in. Let's get it in. Luka, too. I want to see Luka have a big game tonight. Hopefully Luka comes out here swinging as well as LeBron. Get that dynamic duo, that power duo. I'm feeling good. I might do another Price Picks entry right here on this channel. I did one on that channel. I do a quickie right here on this channel. Let's see who I'm gonna pick up real quick. Let's pick up. Let's go with. Should we pick up? I'm gonna go under on actually, should I? Nah. I don't know. Some of these entries are pretty tough, just to let you know. Some of these entries are tough. Let's see. I'm gonna pick up Luke Cornett on field goals attempted. I'm gonna go over on 4. Then I'm gonna go under on Luka, points, rebounds, and assists. I think this is gonna be a LeBron game. I went over on the other card, so for this one, it's hard. It's hard to go against a dog like that, man. I'm gonna go over on Julian Champagnie, 9.5 points. I'm gonna do what else we doing here? I'm gonna go over on Donovan Mitchell. I don't know why. I feel like he's about to turn out, man. Mitchell is absolute dog. Every time we play him. I'm gonna go over on Mitchell right here. We're just gonna do a quick little 3-player entry, man. See what comes out of it to get us $30 and keep it light. Keep it light for sure. What's good, Jeremy? I'm feeling good, bro. I'm ready for this showdown. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in this showdown. Like, I want to see King James go crazy. I want to see the Lakers win, man. That's all that matters. So, yeah, if you guys want to tell my Price Picks entry, I went for this one, for the Primetime TV one, I did a 3-little player entry. I went Luke Cornett, Julian Champagnie, and Donovan Mitchell all over. Let's see what we hit. What up, Crazy? How you doing, sis? Good to see you. I know, right? I hope so. I mean, I'm sure LeBron wants to win this game more than any. Marcus Smart gonna have his work cut out for him today. He's guarding that dog and Donovan Mitchell. Cavs are favorite? What? Yeah, I'm not surprised. This is the first time in a long time where players that have the 2 stars and the other player has 1. The other players favored. Back in the day, the team that had 2 stars was favored most nights. But the Lakers are 11 games over 500 for a reason. But let's see if they can keep it up. We've had a good road record this year. And so far, we're doing pretty good in the road trip. Let's see how they come out. The defense looks like it's getting after it early. Oh, great defense. Oh, we didn't get the rebound. Look at that. Gotta get the rebound. Look, 2 offensive rebounds for the Cavs on the very first possession. You cannot come out like that. That's horrible. Good defense, but man. Yeah, always crazy. I don't know. We're allergic to quick starts. We're breaking shots and shit. Come on. That was such an easy curl screenshot right there by Merle. Very slow start. It's like a nightly thing. We kind of have to anticipate that now. Jeez. Lakers really about to be over right now? Come on. I see that. I'm looking at the app like, what's going on? Am I going to have to go to NBA.com? I might have to. Let's see. I like ESPN app for the stats and stuff, but I might have to go to NBA.com for this one. Okay, we're switching to NBA. We're switching to NBA.com. At least the Lakers are starting to turn up. Thank God. Because, my God, a 7-0 lead for the Cavs? Sometimes, man, you come out like that, you're in trouble. Hey, with a nice little putback. Let's get it. It's the game so early. A lot of our watch party mates are still at work at this hour. Defense starting to spike up, though. We need that. Yes, LeBron easy. Two-hand jam. Two-hand jam for King James. Come on. Luka's getting better. Getting more comfortable facilitating and playmaking. Not that he ever wasn't, but I'm seeing less turnovers for him. Less 5-game turnovers and stuff like that. It's all part of him getting comfortable. Nice little drop step by LeBron. Man, LeBron showing that he still got it. Aiden looks active early too. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Hey, Strega with the first ever super chat here on the channel. Thank you so much for honoring us, Strega. You're the best. How you doing today? Oh man, Luka looks. Hopefully he's all right. What's going on? Let's see what happened. Was it no contact? No contact injury. Oh no. Oh no. He stepped backwards. He might have just tweaked his ankle. He might be all right. Hopefully, just a tweak of the ankle. Thank you so much, Trigger. I appreciate you. Hey, D Prince, how you doing, bro? Well, yeah, we got off to a slow start, and then the Lakers all of a sudden turned up. We went on an 8-0 run so far, and then but Luca on a back pedal off of missed three, stepped on a fan. Looks like he tweaked his ankle. Hopefully he's okay. Please be okay, Luca. We cannot afford to lose Luca for any. He's limping towards the Laker locker room. Give me 1 second. Let me just give me 1 second. Paul? Okay. I'll go with you for this one. What's up, Tamika? What's up, girl? Hopefully Luca's all right. Yeah, we're all holding our breath right now. I'll update you guys if I get anything quick from Twitter. But right now he limped back to the locker room, so you hate to see that. It's not what we need right now at all. Ridiculous, man. When it rains, it pours. Right? We're starting to play good, and now Luca. Hopefully we don't lose him for this entire game, but even further than that. Hopefully it's not for. Well, how y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody's good. Yeah, Isaiah, it's not looking good. Relax, he'll be back, baby. He'll be back. Bruce came to visit me today, guys. He's here. My baby's here today. What's up, Papa? But he said he's crying because my girl just took out my little dog to walk. He'll be back. He'll be back. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. He'll be back. I got you. I'm here for you. No bark. No bark. Okay. I know we can't afford Luka injury. I know. I keep looking at my phone to see if we get an update before. He's in the locker room right now. How did that happen? Let's see. I'm trying to see a replay right now. Oh, he his foot got wedged in between what was that? It's like where the court ends. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Oh, that shit is outdated. Cleveland got to start putting money into their arena. What is that? Relax. You're good. Yeah, why isn't it fixed? Oh, hopefully we don't freaking. Nice, Aiden. Good block and transition finish. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. We'll be praying prayers up for Luca, man. That's the last thing we wanted. LeBron full court pass? Nasty. LeBron definitely having himself a ball game. I'm nervous now, guys. I really hope it's nothing serious. What is that? Yeah, Larabia's been balling lately. Give me a sec. Let me go check on my girl. She want to go walk the dog. Earlier, she said a car was driving by looking at her. So I'm going to just really quick go check. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Hopefully, he's okay. I just thought of something that was very, very hypocritical, right? For years, we've heard LeBron fans call Genie cheap. But you want to talk about cheap? That arena has a fault in it. And Dan Gilbert never fixed it all these years. All this money he made off of the championships, off of the championship with LeBron, he can never fix the court. That's crazy. Now that's fucking cheap right there. I want to talk about a cheap owner. Can't fix the court. Now one of our players is hurt because of it. Not happy. Not happy. They better pray that Luka's not hurt, man. We cannot afford. They better hope Luka's not hurt, man. That's a lawsuit right there. A court with a pothole in it. Holy cheap. You want to talk about cheap? Brown fans cannot call Genie cheap when they got a fucking court with a pothole in Cleveland. Hell no. And I'm concerned we still haven't got a freaking update for Luka. I'm waiting. I'm refreshing my timeline right now, guys. Cross your fingers. We're gonna struggle without Luka, man. Hopefully we get him back soon. Come on. How you figure, Odell? That's crazy, right? Off of a pothole? The commentator's even saying they should have been fixed that. That's crazy.
You don't want him to float too much, but when he's aggressive, they're a different team. Tonight's national TV schedule, Prime Video Thursday, Bucks and Wizards, and Thunder and the T-Wolves, ESPN Friday.
Did I hear the Pelicans want a Desmond Bain type of package if they want to trade Herb Jones and Trey Murphy? Who do they think they have? I keep you guys posted. Hopefully we get an update soon. Nothing yet on Luka, man. That's really concerning.
Great pickup for the Cavaliers. He's been up and down this season. It would take a lot about the Cavaliers. This is under the rebound. Terrific two-way player.
Oh, got an update. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he's back on the bench. Let's go. Thank God, yo. Thank God he's okay. Whoo! Oh, that was nasty. I just seen it right now, sis. Oh, my God, Striker. That was beautiful. What a play. I know Jeannie doesn't pay for her owner. She doesn't own the arena. It's rented. I know that. But I'm saying the irony is that Cavs, LeBron fans especially, always call Jeannie cheap, but the real cheap owner is Dan Gilbert. He got a pothole in his arena. Nate, what's up, Nate? Good to see you, though, by the way. 2 threes for Gabe is something, huh? Gabe heard he was in the trade rumors. Freaking Gabe. Hey, the TV just turned on, huh? Ooh.
No.
He glanced over his shoulder for some reason, like he was looking for somebody chasing him. His concentration just enough to look back up at the rim. It was off. Michael walks into the three, can't get that to fall. The backwards in, that was comes up with the rebound. Butler's going to try again.
No barking, Bruce. No barking. Once like a night, if he barks, it's going to be really.
That should hurt his football.
Thank God Luka's back on the bench. That's the report, Tyrone, but not 110% that he did. You know, this is all hearsay for now. It's all hearsay, man. Until one of the main sources reports it.
Running a successful delivery company is tough and simple. You're only as good as your tools. We have 18.
No one cares from anyway. From what I heard was that as far as Dalton goes, from what I heard was that we might have to attach a second round pick just to get him off. Okay, just incentivize somebody to take his money, maybe. But I personally haven't heard that he's requested a trade. That's just some people that I believe have fake sources are reporting that. Real sources haven't said nothing. Who is he to request a trade? He hasn't accomplished anything. You know, he requested trade, and there's nobody on the market. It would be detrimental to him. It's better for him to stay quiet and kind of play his way up, because it's like demanding something when you have no value. You know, he has no value right now. He hasn't played at all, And even when he played, he was not impressive. So, you know what I mean? Like, it would be counterproductive to his career for him to demand a trade because now it makes him look like a diva and like he has limited skill. That's a double negative. That'll bring your value down. So I doubt he requested a trade. And actually, I actually take issue with people that report fake news like that because they don't know that they're hurting the player's value without even just think if some media outlets will actually pick that up as a true report. You're actually hurting the player's value. Because what does everybody do when a bummy player requests a trade? They roll their eyes, right? Right? Yeah, thank God Luka's good, man. I was a little scared. I was like, we were just starting to hoop, right? Let me see if ESPN is back and working because I like that app way better. Let me see. Looks like it is. Let me see. Yeah, let's share that one instead. Yeah, ESPN is better when it comes to showing the play-by-play.
Luka Dtlf is entering the game again after stepping off the raised portion of the floor here in Cleveland. A left foot injury, as you see right there. Went back to the locker room, hobbling, not being able to put any weight on that left leg. Then during the
or maybe Dalton will refine his find himself in a different place. I just don't think LA's for him, bro. Whatever the reason, I liked him too last year when he was balling out. Let's see what the Lakers do at the trade deadline. I'm very curious.
your point, right? They did that switch to get Tomlin off of him. You see Tomlin right here going against Vanderbilt. Nice post move finish tonight. He's been playing well. He's been playing with the
We have to take advantage of the Cavs. They're not 100% healthy right now. Neither are the Lakers, obviously. We're not 100% healthy either, but we got to take advantage of the Cavs right now. We're the better team. Now, when they're fully healthy, that's questionable who the better team is, right? It's a coin flip. But right now, without Garland, without Mobley, we have the upside. We're also missing Austin, but they're missing a couple more players. So hopefully we capitalize and we end up, But so far, that first quarter was nice. The Lakers actually came out here, dropped 28, held them to 24. Not bad at all. Can we duplicate that for the second quarter and moving forward? That's the key. There's a nice balanced attack happening right now with the Lakers. We're getting a little bit from everybody chipping. Even Gabe came in and knocked down 2 threes. That's a freaking miracle right there. That's a miracle, y'all. Gabe knocking down multiple threes. That's a miracle if I've ever seen one. Hope Giannis doesn't go to the Warriors, to Raptors or Heat. Yeah, me too. I don't want to see him on the Warriors. I don't want to see him on the Clippers, on the Celtics, on the Nuggets, anything like that. It's annoying because I like Giannis. I don't want to have to dislike him. I'd rather see him, like you said, go to a different team, Raptors, Heat. He would look really good in New York. I would not mind Giannis in New York. That would be fire. You can kind of see why they want to trade DeAndre Hunter. He's not really a fit for them. Kind of how Gabe is not a fit for us, even though he's having a good game here tonight.
Nearly 24 million adults, I struggle with modern obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. Cut those breathing interruptions during sleep, loud snoring.
Hunter not looking impressive so far. Well, look, the rumor says we've inquired about multiple wings, so he's just one of the names that has popped up. I'd still take a flyer on DeAndre Hunter. I still think he's a really good player. But the Pelicans are tripping. From what I heard today, they want a lot for Troy Murphy and and them folks. As if those were winning players. They haven't won shit in their career. Why are they valuing them like they're multi-time champions or something? Gabe might have value to a team that's seeking a expiring contract. That's what I think. And I think Gabe has value to a team like that. Good first quarter. You guys think we can have the same second quarter? What you guys having for lunch today? It's not even dinner; it's lunchtime. Anybody? What are we having today? Your boy had leftover pizza, man. My brother came to visit, and we had some bomb ass pizza. So gotta have the leftovers. But the leftovers sometimes don't taste as good as when it's fresh. All right, when we get on transition off of defensive stops, that's when the Lakers are really fucking good. Ooh, Jake. Dinner time in the East, some curry goat with white rice. Curry goat. Huh. Okay. I haven't heard that combination. I gotta say curry goat. Is it good? That's the only question I have for you. Is it good? It's fire? Okay. Okay. Man, I wish you could post pictures in the chat. That would be fire. Imagine posting a picture of what you're eating in the chat, sharing it with everybody. Man, this is where like certain apps need to be more innovative. The people would love to see. It's really good, really, Tamika? Ooh, okay. That's two vouching for it. I believe you. Might have to try that sometime. Okay. Curry goat. It just, you know what it is those two words together don't have a nice ring to me, you know what I mean? So I can't stand Steph Curry. That's all it is. I know Caribbean food is really good. Oxtail. You feel me, Tamika? Like putting curry and goat together in the same sentence, it didn't hit right for me. That's why I said, is it good? I thought you guys would have cut that. Oh. I like that we're moving the rock though. We're moving the rock really nice right now. I'm really enjoying the way the Lakers are out here trusting each other. This has been one of my complaints for a while. Lakers sometimes don't move the rock; it gets stagnant. But right now the Lakers are trusting each other and they're doing the right things, or they're playing as a unit. Hopefully that continues. If we do that, we might break this thing wide open. Doing a good defensive job too on Donovan Mitchell. Really good job on Donovan Mitchell. He's 2 for 9. That should have been an and one, by the way.
He was a receiver in high school. That's a professional arm wrestling match that's going on out there right now. He absolutely watch him just grip up and has one hand free, but he's two hands and then just releases at the last second when he needs to catch the basketball. No shot right there for Brad. Looked like the end of the Rams Bears game. Good ball, actually. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he does. He normally does kill us, but we keep this up. If we keep this up, we're gonna have a beautiful night, guys. Or should I say afternoon? And Luka's hurt. Luka looks hurt still. You're just a trooper. You want to play through it.
Mitchell to Hunter. Nance gets a good look at the moment.
Larry.
From 3-point range. 4 of 17.
I forget Larry Nance is in the league. That's how bad it is in Cleveland.
Ball from the hand of Nance.
And Gabe decided to ball out.
His 21st
Exactly. Hey, listen, crazy. I'm mad at Gabe because he decides to ball out the one time I don't pick him up on Prize Picks. I'm never picking him up again. No matter what. I don't care if he drops 60. Deadline Gabe. Yeah. I love it when a player toughens it out. But I am concerned about his injury. I hope it doesn't like hamper him moving forward and make him miss any games or anything like that.
Here's to the stuff that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into every place. From just one spot to America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop is here.
Check the new game day fit. Oh, snap. DirecTV 5.
That's right. DirecTV is flexible for all those pro college games at your fingertips. This ain't your dad's cable song. It's couture.
Okay, thank you so much. I was about to say that. It's cool.
I was glad to let you do it. Okay, let's soothe that cold.
Yes, please.
NyQuil Hot Remedy soothes your cold symptoms to sleep. NyQuil Hot Remedy, the nighttime symptom sneezing, coughing, asleep with cold medicine.
If the Cardinals saw the price of a lunch today,
He's trying not to get traded at the deadline. Is approaching. You still out of here, buddy? Yeah, I hope so, Nate. If anything, I hope this impacts his trade value a little bit. Hopefully somebody says, he's an expiring contract. He's not bad. Maybe if we trade for him and give him a new house.
Verizon is. Anyone can bring their AT&T or T-Mobile bill and give you a better deal.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
No, better deal. That's 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here. Don't call it that.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
On your way. Not as cool as Verizon.
Yeah, hopefully that ankle injury doesn't flare up for Luka because then we're in trouble, chat.
Good to go, binge watch.
But that would be insane if we lose Luka for an extended period of time and then we gain. Oh boy, what's his name? Austin Reeves. Like, imagine we lose Luka the next game, but Austin Reeves comes back. It'd be weird. It'd be like one tagged in for the other one. Nah, I want to see them all on the court together. It feels like impossible to get LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves on the court together. I want to see the three. The big trilogy.
Medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go. Daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching.
Step inside the game you love. To watch every game as it's happening.
How's everybody's week going so far? Anybody got started on their taxes yet? I have not filed for my taxes. I'm still waiting on some paperwork, but let's see. Shams just said something about Giannis on ESPN. Let's hear it.
He has communicated with the Bucks. He's informed the necessary Bucks officials that he believes the time has come now for both of these sides, him and the Bucks, to move on after 13 years.
Wow, Giannis finally put up his big boy pants on, according to Shams, and has formally requested a trade. That's crazy. I never thought the day would come.
He led this team.
I'm gonna retweet it. If you guys follow me, you can see it.
50 years in 2021. Sources tell me he is ready. He is prepared to move forward with his career elsewhere, either at the deadline or the offseason. And what's changed here is the Bucks' approach and process. They're getting
What's up, Keith?
aggressive offers right now in Milwaukee, and they are listening to those offers. Those offers against all-star caliber players, multiple draft picks, and this has been the culmination of 9 months
So listening to offers now, and Giannis is finally ready to move on. Okay, that's good news. We want to hear that.
Say it's going to stay down the center. Here, this is what.
Good, Gabe actually hooping today. Yeah.
Part of that is it's a different look, but he's more going to get those pocket passes and the pull up 15-footers. Jackson Hayes usually gets the rim run. That's how Davis got points because there's nobody in front of him. James, excellent job. Mitchell had a tough shot ball batted around. Mitchell picks up the loose ball, throws it back up and in. Good second effort.
Mitchell's starting to come alive a little bit.
20 points per game, a career high from the field as well. Number one in the NBA in three-pointers, Dave. Curry is Doncic. It's a nice friendly bounce.
I hope the Warriors don't get him, bro. I hope the Warriors don't get him. I really don't. What up, Lewis? What's up, man? If the Warriors end up with Giannis, bro, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. They always end up with somehow with the top stars like KD. Now Giannis, so crazy.
Free throws for Doncic. Who did something I thought pretty cool earlier today. We're in the same hotel as the Lakers. We were leaving coming over to the meeting. He was going out to the team bus. Dozens of fans lined up. Cavs fans, many Laker fans. It's 14 degrees. It's freezing. Feels like 4. And he was 2 steps away from getting on the team bus. But one kid called him, hey, can you sign something? He spent about 15 minutes, went all the way down the line, finding autograph.
Luka's a good dude. You always hear good stories about him. Gabe could drop 40 and I will still not be convinced. That's true. Prince, I feel the same way, bro. Gabe could drop 40, but he'll give up 60. That's the problem I have with him. He could drop 40, but he plays like he's 40. All right. He should be stiff out there, just getting cooked on defense. Lakers call a good timeout because man, they start. They have these defensive lapses. Like we played a good quarter now. Now we start off slow again. Come on. Good time out here by JJ. Saw a report that they're willing to give up pods for Giannis. Those guys think the whole league is a fool. You'd be surprised, man, what these teams get away with, D Prince. They think an elite package is Jimmy Butler, freaking Kuminga, and a first-round pick. They think that's an elite package. Meanwhile, we're sitting over here with real assets like Austin Reeves, Rui, a first-round pick, second-round picks. Like we're sitting over here with real assets. You know, I think the Lakers package would be better than any Warriors package. Why the fuck would the Cavs want an injured $60 million contract in Jimmy just because he's expiring next year? Nah. You can have Austin. Why would the Bucks want that? You can have Austin Reeves. You can have a real first-round pick. You can have Rui, who's serviceable, and if you don't want him, you can flip him somewhere else. Come on. You can have a lot more. But, of course, we know the Laker tax is real. They're not even looking in this direction. The Heat? Well, let's see. What would the package from the Heat look like? That's better than Austin, in your opinion, Nate? Crazy to let Giannis go to the bum-ass Warriors. Let the Warrior hoes give up their entire future when they know damn well Curry won't be playing forever. I don't want to see Giannis there. I actually like Giannis. I don't want to see Giannis end up by himself in Golden State once Curry retires, you know? I'd rather him go to Miami. I really want him to go to New York. Obviously, the Lakers would be my dream scenario. But I don't think the league will allow us to get a megastar like Luka and then right after a megastar like Giannis. That would be insane. The league's going to want to interfere and step in. You know?
Celebrate it. Marvel at it. Glorify it. Its power. Its strength.
Give my body your full.
Appreciate it. You deserve it. You'll see what can really do it.
So we don't have one. Could you plan us a tour?
I see you're at the Lead Museum. Shall we focus on traditional?
LeBron actually cried during his intros, guys. I think he really is going to end up in Cleveland. I think he really going to end up in Cleveland. Yeah, he really literally cried. Let me go ahead and repost it on my Twitter so y'all can see it. But I didn't even know that. I was making an argument pregame of why I think he's going to end up in Cleveland. He cried. That don't tell you he's emotionally attached to them. Come on now. He's acting the way Luka was with Dallas when they first traded him. You know, so I do believe he's going to end up there. I seen it, Reggie. I seen it just now. He packaged Hero, Rozier, and Ware, Hawkins, and 2 first-round picks. See, that's a good plausible package right there. But Miami's always been cheap with giving up players. I don't know if they put that package together even for Giannis. But if you could pair up Giannis and Bam, I think they will want to keep Hero though. I really do. You need an elite guard with those guys, a shooter. The only way he's going to Lakers is if you request it. We aren't getting him. We need solid role players. That's it. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'll never say never about the Lakers because they have definitely shocked us before. But is it likely? Not likely. 2 years ago, convinced Giannis to come here. That's funny, Prince. We'll see what happens with LeBron. It'll be interesting. But yeah, right now it's looking likely. Lakers got to start playing some defense, though. Oh, Luka driving. Good pass. Damn, bro. We got to start knocking down some shots. We're missing some wide open ones.
Once again, working for Jackson Hayes. Those two have developed a nice ball.
You said they've been trying to trade a Hero for years, really? I thought they were trying to keep Hero until he got hurt. I don't know. Where'd you hear that report, Nate? I've heard they've been trying to hold on to Hero for years. They've been a fan of his. Other teams have inquired and they would turn it away. Probably after he got hurt, but I don't know about for years. Players' trade value always drops off when they get hurt because the franchise no longer values them the same. And they don't know if they'll have the same production. So they sometimes trade them away before they can fully devalue. But I don't know about for years. They were big off of the Kentucky guard. But when he's healthy, he's still a bucket.
Such a valuable role player, wasn't drafted, signed a 2-way contract. He's the longest tenured Cavalier right now.
Like you said, like he's a two-way player. They started him on Luka. They believe in your defense. You're going to lead scorer in the league.
Ooh.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
Let's go, Luka. Come on, Luka. Damn. Gotta make your free throws, guys. You have to make your free throws. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He does want to go to Miami, though. That's for sure. Giannis does want to end up in Miami. For Giannis, it's definitely a plausible package. I just the package that was mentioned earlier, that's a little too much to give up for Giannis. I wouldn't include Kelly Ware. If I do include Kelly Ware, I'm not including Tyler. You got to be able to keep something. And Hawkins and multiple first round picks. That'd be a little too much for a disgruntled star. You gotta if you bring Giannis back, you gotta have some shooters around him. You gotta have some shooters around him for sure. Him and Bam would be nice, but it would be a break fest in the paint if they have some floor spacers. So even if it ain't Tyler, you gotta keep some of the stuff he was in the package. Or at least hold on to the pick so that you can flip them for some other shooters, floor spacers, 3-and-D guys. You got the trade has to work for both parties because if you just trade everything for just Giannis and Bam, then now you really got to heavily rely on free agency. It has to make sense for both parties. We'll see. Again, we'll see. It's gonna be a lot of rumors. They're saying that supposedly Golden State has made a significant offer for Giannis. I don't know what that could be. They don't have a lot of assets, but whatever. Yeah, but Norman Powell is also primarily an on-ball guy. He needs the ball in his hands as well. If anything, I'd rather trade him. Tyler Hero's better off ball. You need players that can play without the ball too and can catch and shoot. Norman Powell, he's more of an on-ball guy. That would be pretty poor roster construction. You got Bam, you got Giannis, you got Norman Powell. Bunch of on-ball guys. Need some floor spacers. Around a player like Giannis, you need some floor spacers. Now, if they can find a way to get Giannis there with their big man Bam, and then you can have shooters around, then yeah. If it's a 3-team deal, you bring some shooters back. Maybe like Trey Murphy the third or Herb Jones back. Something. Now you're in business. Giannis going to want to compete for titles. I don't think Giannis just wants to go to Miami because it's beautiful. You're going to want to compete. In order to compete, you got to have the right pieces around.
If you know Marcus, he probably did. If we know Marcus. A very smart player. No pun intended. He'll sit down. Oh, Vanderbilt comes in. Let's check out the replay. Yep. He didn't even have the angle. I was like, if you know Marcus, that's probably what he did. He knows how to take advantage. Doncic fell down.
Move. Turnovers.
Hayes was not going to let him make that basket.
Turnovers. Bad. All bad.
Wade has to step on him. He glances over his shoulder, so he knows Jackson Hayes is chasing. And if Jackson Hayes gets there a little bit later, he's a 3-point play, right?
I think what brings the most value back to them is young talent, Nate. Guys like Kelly Ware, he's got tremendous value. I don't know if Jaime Hawkins has the same value he once had because of the recent injuries as well. And the draft pick. So they can get a combination like Kelly Ware, Hawkins, players like that. Maybe it's a 3-team deal. I can't see it just being straight up. I could definitely see it being a 3-team deal though. It will make more sense. But they got to have some sort of floor spacing. It just wouldn't make sense for Miami. I think Pat Riley's too smart to make a trade like that. Yeah, you get Giannis. You can figure it out afterwards with Bam. So that's a nice little start. But you're far from a championship contender with just those two. You need some depth. You're going to need shooters. You're going to need 3-and-D guys. They don't have that if they trade that package that was mentioned before. Now, I can see them giving up Tyler Hero, but they're going to have to go get something else to replenish some of that off-ball shooting. Yo, happy game day, Lakers app. How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. What you been up to? No, I do think Hero would be involved in the trade package, but they have to bring something else in the third. That's all I'm saying. The roster construction just doesn't make sense. I'm not saying he won't be included, but if he does get included, it's just too many on-ball guys. They need some more off-ball guys. I'm feeling good, Lakers app. We're playing okay. We're down by 1 right now. We'll be all right. We started off way better, but now the second quarter, my Cleveland's owning us right now. Hopefully they, you know. See, that's the problem I have though. Players start getting injured and they start losing value. And that's what happened with Hero. The only reason he lost value was the injuries. But yeah, I guess it's gonna take a king's ransom to get Giannis, you know. So they might have to overpay for him if they want him at the deadline. It's kind of a clunky game, don't you guys think? It's a little bit clunky. Hopefully Donovan Mitchell's all right. All right, let's see a replay. I don't know. There was a lot of flop in there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he actually hit him. Just really hope he goes to either the Knicks or Heat, so there are more competitors. Celtics can't sniff into the finals. You're right about that. I didn't even think about that, Prince. The East does need some more competition. I hope, just like I said, I hope he stays away from a couple of teams. Mainly the Clippers, the Warriors, and the Celtics. What if the Celtics try to swing a trade for him? From what I heard, the Spurs want no part of him right now, but that could change. Spurs feel like they're trending in the right direction right now. They don't want to mess up what they have. But the Spurs would be really scary with Giannis. Imagine Giannis and Wemby teaming up. Again, they would need more shooters and 3-and-D guys, but if they can hold on to most of their shooters, it would be interesting. Yeah, Giannis is going to be the topic of all next week until the trade deadline passes, assuming he doesn't get traded. Or he does. He's going to be the topic. I figured Giannis would eventually ask out when Doc Rivers got hired there for Griffin. Y'all remember that? Griffin was doing a great job. Great job of actually coaching them. I think they were like 15, 17 games over 500. And then what happened, right? And they fired him and hired Doc, and it's been downhill since then. Remember, I told you guys, I wouldn't be shocked if Giannis asked out with Doc Rivers there. He's a kid. He's a team killer. My guy Lakers have said, tell me why I got like 4 W's, not even moving on 6-stack on Fortnite. Damn. I haven't played 6-stack in a while. Doc is definitely bad luck, man. For surely, bro. For surely, man. Doc Rivers is just, I don't know. Everywhere he goes, he's like the Grim Reaper, man. He killing team chemistries and stuff. Yeah. Where's Adrian Griffin at? We can't hire him to be a great defensive coach. I like Griffin. I just think players, I don't know, they didn't like his like tough style, right? Now he said Hero would be a Blazer, but they didn't want him for Dame. Give me Giannis and KPJ. Dumb and Dumber. Ham too, yeah, Ham, bro. Ham and Doc, Ham and Doc, bro. They just something else. Yeah, Lewis, for real, bro. Doc Rivers, yep, lives off of that Celtic championship legacy, and that was so long ago, bro. And they literally needed 4 Hall of Famers to get that championship. So that's more on the players than the coach.
Which I believe comes out to 59%.
We can swoop in and get KPJ. He could replace Gabe in the rotation. So Ham isn't even doing anything. He just sits on the bench looking clueless. Facts. That's the problem. He's basically doing what Lil Dang did for the Lakers. Just sat on the bench looking clueless. That's tough. Lakers really struggling this quarter, yo. We're getting shredded in that paint. Mitchell's starting to get it going now. We were clamping up him in the first quarter, but in the second quarter, they've awoken the beast. Damn, now we turning the ball over. Shit. All bad right now, chat. We're gonna need to turn up. We're gonna need to turn up in the second half. I mean, we've been a second half team for the most part this year, but still, man. What up, Dolo? These cursed middle quarters. And the Lakers have trouble putting 4 quarters together, man. We either start off slow in the first half and pick it up in the second half, or vice versa. We'll have a bad third quarter like we did like a week ago. Like it's just, I don't know. It's bad habits, turning the ball over, little silly things that kill our momentum. We had a great first quarter. Like, we only gave up 24 points in the first quarter. We already gave up 30 in the second with a minute to go. Yes, sir. We are currently in Cleveland. We close by you, Lakers have. Yeah, but we're having a bad second quarter. Yeah. And we give up a lot of leads. That's true, Jeremy. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I got you. The ones that are incomplete, right? Damn, 7 degrees. Bro, I don't know how you survive in that, my boy. That's tough. I used to know some people that every time it got cold where they lived at, they would fly out of there too. That's crazy, bro. Same way the Bears too. What, you're -8? Oh. Yeah, these refs always, we never get in the call. Crazy. Always. It's 95 and sunny. We be complaining about 80 degrees over here, bro. When it's 80 degrees down here in Cali, we complain about that shit. That's how bougie we are, bro. Yeah, we don't have a challenge. That I don't like using our challenge early in the game because that allows the refs to bullshit all game long, and you can't do nothing about it. At least when you have the threat of the challenge, try to call it a little bit more for just a little bit more. Yeah, bro. It's been cold. It's been cold in Cali. Especially in the hotel where I'm staying, the walls are thin, bro. It's cold out here. Well, I'll tell you what, it was a very sloppy second quarter. However, we're only down two, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna take that down two right now. LeBron been kind of quiet for the comeback game. In 60 minutes, he's 2 for 5. He's only got 6 points. Luca got 13. He also has 4 assists and a steal for LeBron, but I don't want to say it because there's 3 6s here, but Jake and Aiton, but all got it. Around the same. DeAndre Ayton playing good, but he doesn't have enough shots. He's 3 for 3 from the field. Marcus Smart 1 for 3. Off the bench, Gabe Vincent. Rui struggling 0 for 4 after having a badass game. That's a problem I've always had with Rui. Look, got one good game, he turns around and puts up a bagel in the first half. And Gabe Vincent stole the juice because now he's got the juice. He's got 9 points while Rui has 0. It's weird. There's always one player that lets us down. Jackson Hayes doing good. Gabe doing good at the half. Vanderbilt okay, but defensively good. Need more from Rui in the second half for sure. For sure. If Rui would have hit at least 1 or 2 of these shots, we'd be up right now. All right, so now Rui hasn't started, bro, since he came back, and I'm happy about it because he's been looking so much better off the bench. Yeah, Rui has not started. He's been looking a lot better off that bench, man. But so far, let's see how we come out the second half. Because, man, the team stats, if you look at the team right now, we're shooting 29% from beyond the arc, man. That's nothing. That's really nothing. 4 for 14, we got to do better. All right. Field goal percentage, 51, though, from the field. Pretty good. Maybe more 2s, less 3s in the second half. Rebound, we're getting out rebounded. 63 to 58. We got to work on that. We got to work on the glass. We gave up 10 offensive rebounds. That's not good. Assists, 16 to 15. We're on pace for 30, so pretty good on the assists. Steals, 3. They got 5, so they're playing better. Blocks, we got 3. They got 1. Turnovers, only 6. I can't be mad at that. But we conceded 7 points off of turnovers, so we got to watch out a little bit more. And then points in the paint, we're winning 32 to 28. So it's a pretty balanced game overall. We can improve in certain areas, but they got to figure out a way to win it, man. I need my boy LeBron to turn up in that second half and hopefully have a LeBron James return to Cleveland game. So we can move Rui for a 2-way wing. Time is now while he's hot. Facts. I mean, I would do it. If we can get a better wing, yes. We can upgrade, absolutely. All right, guys, I'm going to take a little break. All right, I'll be right back at the start of the second half. All right, stay tuned. Keep it locked. Be back. I know second half has started, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm saying bye to my family really quick. They came to visit, but they're leaving right now. I'll be right back, guys. Uh-oh. We're having a crappy third again, I see. That's not good. We're just down 2. Now we're down 8. My bad, guys. I had to go say bye to my dog. I ain't going to see him for another week till they give me back my apartment. It's always hard to say bye to my dog. And my family, of course. But especially my dog. Man, what are we doing, fam? Wow. This sucks, man. We're going to have another one of them type of third quarters? Oh, my God. The shitty thirds continue. Holy.
Mitchell had a strong start to the third, a slow start to the game. Trying to draw a foul. And Marcus Smart's going to pick up another. It's 2.
Hello, guys. I got to take an important call really quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be here, though. I'm watching with you guys. I'm here. All right, just took an important call, guys. But man, what is going on with the Lakers, yo? Yeah, Gabe always disappears, bro. That's insane. That is insane. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why they coming out like this in the third quarter, man. We gave up 27 points already to Cleveland. 27 points to Cleveland is nuts. In the third, with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Every quarter, in the second quarter, 33 points. And now we're about to give up a duplicate quarters. Like, we got to get better defensively. And it's always a no-name guy, like the Tyson guy. Tyson has 20 points, y'all. He's out here like Mike. He's trying to deliver the knockout blow. Trying to deliver the knockout blow. That's insane, bro. That is insane. Hopefully Gabe can hit some shots fast. Hopefully anybody can hit shots. Bro, we're down 16 points. Where's our perimeter defense at? Where's our perimeter defense? That's all I want to know. We disappear when we want, man. We're part-timers. We play when we want. It's disappointing. But we let everybody get off against us. That's not even news, man. We've given up career highs before. Here we go again. Yeah, down 16 in the third, bro. We had another shitty third. Oh man, mind you, we're only down 2 points coming into this third quarter. We've only dropped 17 points. This is a travesty, yo. Now we're down. Oh my god, 19 points. Holy shit, bro. Holy crap. Cavs really want to impress LeBron, huh? They're really trying to recruit him. That's all this is. This is a recruitment game. I mean, yeah, you're right, Prince. We never know. We never know, man, who's going to perform here or not. But it's a gamble you got to take sometimes. You say we have a chance to get Giannis? Most likely not, man. If that ever happened, he would have to wait till the summertime for there to potentially be a chance. This is insane. 77 to 96, bro. After we played a good game, the last game, this is what we turned around to. Man, we cannot find an identity, bro. We cannot find consistency. We getting smoked by Cleveland. Smoked. They're not even fully healthy either. Fucking destroy, bro. What up, Jonathan? Yeah, bro. This is it sucks, man. It sucks. There's no excuse for this loss, man. And the way we're losing too is we're just taking it, bro. We folded like a chair. Yeah, how many times have we got blown out this year, bro? Every time, bro. Holy shit, bro. This is whack, bro. We lost that quarter by 24 points. We always tend to lose a game on one quarter. In one quarter. Now cue the Phantom run in the fourth to make it look respectable. I'm getting tired of the little antics, man. Bruh. We lost that quarter 42-22. We got outscored by 20 fucking points in one quarter. Holy shit. How do you figure, bro? Insane. It's insane, Jonathan. I don't know, bro. This team. They're flippy floppy, man. Wishy-washy. It's insane. The role players are cheeks, facts. They're just inconsistent, man. It's not that they're cheeks; they're inconsistent. We can't get consistency from everybody on this team. Like just looking at the roster right now, inconsistent, man. Most of the times it starts putting up big numbers, and the rest. Even LeBron's struggling, 3 for 8 tonight on his return to Cleveland. So much for that. Luka with 29 points, but it's just it doesn't feel impactful tonight. And defensively, he's struggling. And you know, I don't know. We got 11 from Gabe Vincent, and we still got a Bego from Rui 0 for 7. How the fuck you went off the previous night? Now you got 0 for 7. How you getting outplayed by Gabe Vincent, bro? That's the problem, man. That's the problem with this team. We do got to move some of these expiring contracts. I agree. This might be the game that recruits LeBron over there. Sure, he might be like, that team's better than this one. It might be. It is what it is. If it happens, it happens. Wide open layups, facts. We're playing uninspired basketball. Flat, man. We playing uninspired basketball. Uninspired. Tell you, man, we don't have an identity. Just when you think they're finally, they're building up to something. Sucks. He's not gonna waive his no trade clause. He's gonna want to go over there when they have everybody. But in typical Laker fashion, we're getting blown the fuck out again. We either win close games or we get blown out and not close games. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. Lakers do this on national televised games. Yep. Are we getting from bad to worse now? Bad to worse. It gets from bad to worse. Shit. Yeah, Lakers at, bro. We just laid an egg in the second half. Bro, we got to score by 20 in the third. Well, again, we losing games in one quarter. Lakers at. Yeah, they JJ said hopefully back by Cleveland, but I don't know. That wasn't guaranteed. And then now look like LeBron got hurt. Oh man, he looks fine though. He's walking. You know what, Lakers have. I am, bro. I'm gaming tonight. You down? Down to hop on? I am. Probably like an hour after post game. I'll be on. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We need to get rid of Rob. No one wants to trade with us because of him. You think so, Crazy? That's a good theory, though. I'm not gonna lie. I've heard something similar to that. He makes a trade like once every 2 to 3 years. He be having some dead ass, dry ass trade deadlines when we need the role players. It was a little too late last night. Not tonight. We'll go earlier, bro. For sure. I'll be on probably like at 8:30 my time. I'm super down. Super fucking down. Gonna play some Ford and some 2K tonight. Gotta erase from my fucking memory this Laker game, bro. 101 to 77, bro. We've been getting blown out way too many times. If we bounce first round, yeah, I can see it happening regardless, man. If we don't win the championship, I think LeBron's gone. I think he'll end up right in Cleveland. I was saying it pregame for sure. I think it'll be good for him. I think it'll be good for us to get a new start. Or for him, it would be a great storybook ending, you know? Going back to Cleveland where it started, getting the farewell tour, deserved. I would not even be mad. Now, if he goes to Golden State, it would be annoying. But if he goes to New York, I'm cool with that too. We still got a lot of time left, man. Hopefully, we get the season together. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Isaiah Porter. You might get your wish this offseason. You never know. Depends on where we finish. Still got a lot of season to go. We're gonna get AR soon. Trade deadlines around the corner. I'm gonna wait. I'm a reserve judgment till we see what we do after trade deadline. But yeah, it's not going good, Allen. Lakers are down 21 points right now when we were only down 2 at the half. You know what, Lakers? I don't think he retires, bro. I'd love to chop it up with you later on tonight. I don't think he retires this season. I think he's gonna want a farewell tour, bro. I think he's gonna get it. Why not? And it only feels right that he gets it in Cleveland. You see, they're already rolling out the red carpet, bro. Oh, you're saying if he leaves LA? Yeah. Facts. Dalton demanded a trade. It's not. I don't think that's a real report, Will. It didn't come from Mark Stein or Shams or anybody of real credibility. Allen. We have no identity, Allen. We're a coin flip. Some nights you get heads, some nights you get tails. But I still think the Lakers are going to try to trade him because he's just dead weight on this roster. They might even attach a second round pick to get him off. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, bro. Lakers up right now. The Lakers don't have an identity. We came in the season. I thought we had one, but we quickly lost it, and they're reeling, bro. Like we played a great game last game, and then we turn around and play this game like this. It's like, damn. Cleveland was hurt too. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm just sad. I'm sad we came out like this. Yeah, LeBron had an off day on his return. I'm a little shocked, but he is older, so he's gonna have off days. But I'm kind of surprised that he had this much of an off day. Like this is a off day, especially by his standards. That's too bad. Damn, Mitchell just dunking all over us and shit. It is discouraging. I agree. Facts, Nate. Yeah, I could see that happening to you. Yep. It feels right too. Just as a basketball, like putting my Laker fandom to the side, just as a basketball fan, it just feels right for LeBron to go back to Cleveland. It just does. It does. It feels like our relationship with him has taken its course already. Back to back. Yep. With the Dodgers after getting Kyle Tucker to show the Lakers how it's done in this era of sports. Facts. I think he'll bring some of that success over, bro. You'll see. But yeah, this was an embarrassing effort by the Lakers, yo. Who's responsible for figuring out the identity? The two star players, and it seemed actually the three with Austin too, and JJ, and the front office too, because they got to put the right pieces around. If you don't have the right pieces, you're not going to get an identity, bro. They are responsible, really, if I'm being honest. But the roller coaster ride continues. How was it the game last year in Cleveland? And the same thing happened, and I got a speeding ticket. Damn, really, Jeremy? That's crazy. So you were mad, huh? So you're saying, I need Mark Walter to take over, fire Pelinka, and shake things around. He might. This might be the year. But remember, he just bought the team, so he just maybe wanted. This might be a gap year where he's just looking at everything. We're gonna talk about a post game for sure, but this might be a gap year where he's just looking at everything, see what's gonna stick and what isn't. And maybe that's it. I don't know. We're gonna find out though what type of year it is at the trade deadline. If they don't do much, then it's just a gap year. If they do a lot and they actually look like they want to improve, then they want to compete. It just they might want to have their cake and eat it too, and it might be too much. They might want to compete and save assets for the future, and it just might be too much. They got to show us what they're about right now, though. They're in the trade deadline, that's for sure. If they really, really want to do something, they got to do it before February 5th. That's what I like about that date. I feel like that's when you really know what type of route your franchise wants to take. You know what I mean? No, I never start the post game prematurely, bro. Mark Jackson would be dope, Lakers out, but I don't know, man. They don't ever want to give him an opportunity, bro. He got blackballed in this league, sadly. Sadly. I've been wanting Mark Jackson on the Lakers. But right now, I think the JJ era is still premature to say he's gonna be fired anytime soon. I don't think he will. Unless Marcus really has big cojones and he's coming in and saying, I don't give a if I have to pay it on hit my salary cap, I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do. Let's see. Let's figure it out. Sack. Yeah, but we'll get through this. We'll get through this, chat. We'll get through this, chat. Don't worry about it. We always get through it, man. Lakers always rise again, bro. That's all. Don't worry too much. Yeah, it's sad. It's disappointing. But since 2020, we haven't been the same. That's just the truth. Whether it's distractions, behind the scenes drama, whatever it is. They can definitely get deals done, but that's the question, and that's what I'm saying. We got to find out if they really want to go in on this season. Gotta see. Sixers looking like the Steelers of the NBA, sadly. Yeah, whatever the reason may be, we're gonna find out soon, bro. But once Mark Walter starts cleaning house and flipping the tables over and shit, I think, you know. Like 108 to 8, it's a 109 to 80 is just messed up, man. I'll tell you what I would like to see them do, Dondolo. I would like to see them go and get a 3-and-D wing and go and flip Gabe for a bag of hot Cheetos and just move on from that shit. Cut all the dead weight. Dalton, Gabe, Maxi Kleba, everything. Just have one of them type trades like when Cleveland traded for Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson. They traded for all these youth to put around the team, and they cut a lot of dead weight. Do that. We can do that. I'm cool. But also, we don't have to, mortgage our future or anything like that. Something like that. Now, obviously, what I would really like to see us do is trade for Giannis, right? But that's more than likely not going to happen, right? Not saying it's impossible, but right now at the trade deadline, more than likely not going to happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens moving forward, right? It's just sad, man. This team, we was getting it done to start the season. A bunch of injuries. What happened? Chemistry issues, distractions, injuries, like you mentioned, bro. So much happened in between to get us to this point. So much happened to get us here. But you know what? We keep it rolling. That's what the Lakers do, bro. That's what the Lakers do. They'll eventually get back. I'm not gonna trip too much about it. Can you imagine Lakers have? I'm not gonna hold my breath for it, but they asked me what I would like to see done. I would like to see something major be done, but are we gonna get that? Probably not. Could I see us getting like a Alvarado and like a something like that? Little side role players? Yeah, I could see that. If we could do that while getting rid of dead weight, that's a double win. We'll talk about it post game, man. But yeah, just disappointed, bro. We sold. We went into Cleveland and completely sold. This is a good look for Cleveland. LeBron's sitting over there thinking, man, I should maybe I should, Which again, I'll be fine with if it happens. I'm not gonna be booty hurt about it. But yeah. Now we get to see some Bronny James gameplay. Let's see if he's developed any at all since the last time we saw him. Drew Timmy getting aggressive with a nice little jump hook. You know, them the type of things I like to see in garbage time. Like this game is over, but now it's like the battle of the mids right now. Let's see who can rise out of that mid group and impress. Drew Timmy so far. He said free Bronny. He better develop, man, or the league is gonna free him, bro. Completely. I agree, Nate. They should take out. Yep, they should take out Gabe and put in some young guys. 110% agree. You got Gabe Vincent's fatigue? Tell me about it, bro. This team is very up and down, man. All season long, it's been a roller coaster ride. All season long. We got blown the fuck out. I can't believe it, bro. Man. And because we got blown out, now my price pick slump also continues. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they actually move him, Jeremy. We'll see. See how comparable our GM is. Nah, I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't give up on the entire season. We still got a lot of talent on this team just to give up. It wouldn't make sense. You can never give up on a season. All right. In January. Okay. Still got February, March, hopefully April, hopefully May. And, you know, if it was a Christmas Day miracle in June. But right now, our season might end in, you know, May, most likely. At this rate, we keep playing like this. But again, the trade could change a lot of things. You know, health from injuries could change a lot of things as well. So many things could change stuff, you know? Yeah. Well, the only good news is that we might have my guy Austin Reeves back. The bad news is Luka might miss some time with the little mini injury he had today. That's the bad news, fam. Austin Reeves over here coaching from the sideline. He might be back real soon. Got the fresh cut and everything. He got the fresh cut like he's getting ready to play soon. Look at this guy, Austin Reeves. I can't wait to see him take the court again, man. We definitely missed his 3-level scoring. For sure. 121-88, bro. That's sad. Nah, they both answered Mark Walter, bro. The governor, she's just the mascot of the Lakers, bro. At this point, she's not making none of that stuff happen. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe this is how we came out and played. The crowd out here cheering for Bronny James like they want him in the Cavs uniform, yo. Y'all see this shit? At the time.
Anybody was quite these down?
Nope. Not me. Yeah, Alonzo, man, he's hurt all the time. He don't even look right at this point. All right, guys, that's gonna end the stream here, guys. I will see you guys for post game. Thank you guys so much for showing up, man. Appreciate you, Striker, for the first ever super chat on the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, my friend, and everybody else, man, for hitting the like, commenting, subscribing. Appreciate you guys, man. Unfortunately, not the results we wanted. We got freaking 30 pieced, but we'll be here for the next one. It don't matter. We'll figure it out. All right. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope to see y'all post game.